Tonight, it's the National Football League. It's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports.
This taken in right around the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here are the Bengals on offense, and here is Joe Burrow ready to lead them at quarterback.
And they are in rhythm on offense because of him. I mean, right now he's got everything going the way he wants to, finding the receivers the way he wants to, looking over defenses. No interceptions is the number I lock in on. Before a touchdown pass isn't so bad either.
Yeah, what a game he had last week. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 7 catches, 83 yards.
This defense is ranked near the bottom of the league against the pass. You get the sense that he feels like if he gets covered on any call, he's going to be upset. He thinks he should be open on every snap in this game.
Here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. But you look at this defense. They were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
Held them well under 200 yards of total offense. In today's NFL, that's a feat to be proud of, especially with the emphasis on offense and what we're seeing each and every week.
On 3rd down, Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. Down the left sideline, Jamar Chase. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase with career touchdown number 75. And the Bengals need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game. Scoring summary, 3-play drive.
And it was Jamar Chase who finished it off with a touchdown reception. On the return is Cooper from his end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
The numbers for him from a week ago: 15 carries, 98 yards, 2 shy of 100.
Nice solid showing from him last week. Didn't blow the roof off with his numbers, but he certainly had a quality day and produced when called upon.
2nd down and 6 now.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. And what a big-time play there. 41 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Second and 4.
Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year.
And the Lancers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And we are tied at 7. And man, Charles, talk about zinging something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown.
Jamar Chase hoping to be at center stage yet again as the offense returns to the field.
He's well on his way to a 1,000-yard season, maybe on pace to just tear past that, Charles. Defensively, they need to pay a little bit more.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him.
The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down. Burrow will throw.
Throw left side, complete to Chase.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now third down and 6 to go.
Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Yeah, they held them to just 7 points. And if you rewatch the game tape, and I did multiple times, it was amazing to me that the other guys even got 7. They were absolutely dominating on that side of the football.
Burrow looking to pass.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
First run now for Kyren Williams.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Now it's Burrow. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up third down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Yeah, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 3rd and 19, no problem as they're able to convert. They will throw on first down with Burrow.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
They'll set up a throw.
This one swung out to Williams.
And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26.
So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. McPherson's kick is good.
And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Oklahoma City has the football here to begin the second quarter. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
They'll roll him out right. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the...
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there.
With his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lancers have taken the lead.
Butker on for the PAT. And that makes it 14-10. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And it was finished off with a 10-yard touchdown scamper. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. There's a look at receiver Jamar Chase as the Bengals get set to go on offense.
Making his presence felt early in this one. 1st half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defenses, getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now it's Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now Burrow. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A pair of 1st downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. And Burrow going to throw again. Pressure comes, and down he goes.
Jalen Phillips, the former 1st-rounder, getting in there for the sack.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the 1st down sack. Burrow. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. So the completion good for 6 yards. And 3rd and 8 now. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
And he'll spot Higgins open left side.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him.
It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Now Burrow loses the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
That feels like an accumulation of the pressure we've seen all game. I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks. Eventually, something else happens as well, and this time it was a turnover.
And caught up to him. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Out to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Anthony Schwartz.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Lancers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Butker now to add the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. And they'll indeed take a knee. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. The Bengals bring out their punter now, standing just outside his own goal line. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you down to our left.
Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
On the return is Cooper from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Following the penalty, they'll go back to the run game.
And only a couple there up to about the 23-yard line. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Rolling to his left. He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown.
Jamison Williams.
With career touchdown number 96, he joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list.
And the Lancers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going to throw right side here, complete. A big play there for Cincinnati. 49 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go. And
blitz coming, and down he goes.
Will McDonald
able to record his 5th sack of the season. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Burrow, a short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is caught, and they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Williams will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. And this is going to put him back with a not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
84 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A 1st down and then some. 36 yards. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. He will push his way down to about the 14. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Cincinnati now ready to take the field.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand They've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Quick throw there is incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. 2nd and 10 now, Burrow.
He will find his man Chase complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not at all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
Open man, it's complete to Higgins.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. He'll look to throw.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Now back to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Jalen Phillips, his 2nd sack of the night.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling. Under pressure, they got him again.
Will McDonald
able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. On the move to his left. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown.
Jamison Williams
with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Lancers are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And they open the lead up now to 25. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Just a gain of a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw.
Now Burrow loses the football. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
The Bengals bring out their punter now, standing just about on his own goal line. Fielded at the 43. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Anthony Schwartz.
His 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Lancers have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
The ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2.
Looking to throw.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him.
It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. This one complete into the hands of Higgins.
Now inside the 25.
Powers pass, and he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that will cut this lead down to 25.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Cooper on the return.
This taken in right around the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards. He is feeling good.
He's just zipping along today. Everything coming together for him. It's that type of a day that you see a back just got to have a grin on his face every time his number is called. Because he doesn't feel like there are going to be any lost yardage plays. Nothing but big-time positive runs.
Making the sideline grin as well. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you can get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe... some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
On second down, here's Burrow. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
They'll look to throw. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle. But they allow the conversion from the 34 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for Oklahoma City, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire